Guys, I've got a very special guest here. Super impressive instrument by one of the best luthiers on the planet named Thompson. This one in particular is a very special bass. It's the fact that it's actually got 8 strings. So 4 strings with the other set of 4 being octaves of the adjacent string. Very cool build. It's of course neck through construction. It's a 1994, so it's got the 90s style shape of body. It has an amazing neck, the ebony fretboard, as well as some pieces of Paduke along the side. It's beautiful. This is like nice talent of a handmade bass, also with a CT. I love the fact of how slim the profile is, and of course he gets such a lighter weight instrument. So for all my experience with brands like Federa, Wall, Leva Capolo, F-Bass, Sadowski, everybody's always a lot thicker than that. That's really thin, you know, like unreal. Pickups in this bass are EMGs, a couple JMGs, which I think is really, really cool on this instrument. And of course it's got active electronics, but there's no active passive on this one. You got volume controls for both, so it's just volume, and tone. And then it's got a bass filter switch as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we'll give it a little. You can hear the whole. It's like I'm playing with an accompanied guitar. This bass is connected to my Bergantino B amp, and that's connected to 2 NV115s, which are a nice sealed cab. I love them. They've just been pulled off production recently because Jim's moving on to the lighter weight stuff, but I love his cabinets. They're of my, like, probably the best cabinet I've ever owned. So what I like doing with this bass especially is actually just playing with the volume controls. So even if they're on full, but you can get different timbres going on just by having, see, this is dialing back this neck pickup. Now you can hear the bridge pickup, really real nice bite. And the funny thing is, contrary to popular belief, you don't have to play all 8 strings if you have a little bit of finesse. You can play them independently or together. Here, I'm not using any effects at all, nothing. And so you think of an octaver and how little that actually does to your sound. It's cool. I know a lot of players use them. Effects is generally not my thing. I played sometimes with them, but this bass, I wouldn't use anything. It's just so cool the way it is. take strings off the bass too if you didn't want to have them on there. Why would you? This is just so cool. The neck width on this bass at the nut, or the bridge nut, the nut width is 1 7/8 inches, so just like a 5-string. I really like Thompson nuts. If you can take another shot in there, it's actually got wood in between. I believe this is bone, so it's like he even laminates the nut. It's just an added finesse that I don't see anywhere. Does it make or break the instrument or make other things? No, but that is aesthetically pretty impressive. Again, like the multi-laminated neck, and even you can see its overall flat profile. It is a very, very stealth, comfortable instrument, and I think in general, I've had the luxury of having another Carl Thompson previously, and it was impressive. Like, they're amazing. They've got a really good ideology of an instrument. Impressed, very impressed. I think I like this one just because it's just so different. To actually slip off the strings too. Taking the training wheels off a little bit by making the video, but I just had to make this, so this video, that is. So the 8-string, because most of you probably aren't totally familiar with it, I found where you got to place the tip of your finger is somewhere in between the strings. Probably the more challenging string to play is obviously the low E. But even if you miss, it's still cool. Thanks for watching. I'll probably make a few more videos with this bass because it's just so much fun to play. Thanks a lot, guys.